Great morning and happy Monday. This is Kristen Young, the marriage enthusiast, with your Monday morning marriage-minded message. So many of you know that I recently did the 7-day challenge for loving your spouse. And one of the days that I posted a lot of pictures from when my husband and I went to different dates. So it was about 3 or 4 pictures of different dates that we went on. And I was talking about the importance of dating your spouse. So one of the questions that came up was, how do you consistently date your spouse when you have all these other things going on? Of course, you have the children and the jobs and the extracurricular activities, community events, etc. So my question back was, well, how do you work in your job? How do you fit that into your schedule? How do you fit in your child's dance rehearsal every Saturday morning, or basketball practice 2 or 3 days a week? What we do is we commit and put it on the calendar. When we get a job or we apply for a position, they say these are the hours that you're going to have to work. You're going to work from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. That's the expectation. Overtime is X number of days a month, a week, or what have you. When you sign up your daughter up for dance practice, they say the hour is from 10 to 11 on Saturday morning, or basketball practice, football practice. We meet 2-3 days a week from 5 to 7, and then games on Saturdays. So you get the schedule and you put it on your calendar and you make it work. And once you say, okay, you commit to that. So we have to do the same thing with our marriage. Put it on the calendar. There's nothing that says you can't schedule time with your spouse. We always schedule what is important to us. So it's important to show that your marriage is priority by putting it on the calendar. So schedule that date night. Even if you start with just once a month, put it on the calendar so your family knows, your babysitters, anybody that you're working with, they know every first Thursday is our date night. So I can expect to have the kids, or every other Friday, or whatever your schedule is. You and your spouse sit down, say this is the date, and you schedule it. So that means no other meetings can come in place of that date night. You have to hold yourself accountable to that time slot. And then when you do that, you can work your way up to a more consistent schedule, ideally once a week. But then also with your family time, when you and your children have time together, put that on the calendar. We have to remember that we are our own priorities. We trump any job, we trump any extracurricular activity. We're so eager to take on other events when they come up and put our family and put ourselves to the side. But we have to remember to maintenance ourselves, maintenance our marriage, and maintenance our families. So I encourage you to let me know how you are working with scheduling your time and getting your date nights in. And if you would like additional support, I am here to help you. So definitely reach out. The website is www.livingthevows.com. Our email address is yes@livingthevows.com. And of course, on social media, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Living the Vows. So I encourage you to continue to focus in on what is important to you. Take that time, put your marriage on the calendar, and continue to enjoy your marriage. So have a happy Monday. Make it an intentional week, and I will see you next Monday.